It's you're not the first one. Yeah. Something about the dark hair.
No, it's...
No problem.
Good morning. This morning we'll have a debate in the Council on the international residual mechanism on criminal tribunals, a mechanism that is based in The Hague, in the legal capital of the world. And I may have said before, in the Constitution of the Netherlands, it has a sentence that the government has to promote and protect the international legal order. So we are in full support of the mechanism. We think it's important that the three current procedures in the mechanism will be implemented swiftly. There are three cases: the appeal cases against Karadzic and Mladic, and the court proceedings of Simatova and Stanovic. Secondly, we'll express support for the capacity building of the prosecutor in other countries to strengthen capacity when it comes to prosecution. Secondly, something which is of great importance to the Kingdom of the Netherlands is the adoption of the presidential statement on Ukraine. We see that as a direct follow-up of the visit of my minister last week. In general, in the statement, you'll see a sentence on condemning of the continued violence. Secondly, support of the work by the United Nations on humanitarian assistance. And thirdly, on full support of the work of the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe, the OSCE, and especially its monitoring mission, which is active on the ground. But the most important for us is a sentence in the statement, and I'm going to read it out, on MH17. The Security Council reaffirms its full support for Resolution 2166 from 2014 on the downing of flight MH17. My minister was here last week and he made a number of points which are still valid today. First and foremost, the reconfirmation by the Council of the resolution for us is especially important because it demands of all states that it should cooperate with establishing accountability. That means working together with the joint investigation team in establishing the facts. Secondly, it means that the Russian Federation should fully cooperate with the criminal investigation, should accept responsibility for its part in the downing of MH17, and especially, and that's a point my minister made in the Council last week, should enter into bilateral talks with the Netherlands and Australia to achieve truth, justice and accountability. And we feel very strongly that that is the family of the victims deserve that happens. Thank you very much.
Mr. Ambassador, how significant is it that Russia has gone along with this resolution on Ukraine, which I believe is the first statement since January 2017?
Yeah. For the Kingdom of the Netherlands, and certainly for my government, for my minister, but especially also for the people of the Netherlands, that is a great signal because it means that Russia recommits to establish full accountability and reconfirms that the commitment it undertook in 2014, when Resolution 2166 was adopted, that obligation still exists and is valid.
Was there resistance from the Russians to that line, or did they go along with it from the beginning?
I think in general there was discussion on all of the text, and this was the text we could agree on. So.
During the meeting on Ukraine, it was announced that a journalist had been killed in Ukraine, and then the next day it emerged that he wasn't killed, that his death had been faked in order to stop a plot. What does the Netherlands think of that? Some people say there's a downside to that people won't believe future reports of killed journalists, but what's the Netherlands' view of it?
I will leave that to the authorities of Ukraine. I think we've all seen what happened. In the Netherlands, we were all happy that he wasn't dead. Thank you very much.
Thank you.